Hey everybody, this is the week we've been waiting for. This is the week that I go in for my sixth hip surgery. And this all began probably 10, 15 years ago. But my first hip surgery was in 2016. And that year I had two labrum repairs because my labrum kept tearing. And then in 17, I had a labrum revision where they used cadaver tissue to rebuild a custom made labrum for my hip, and that also tore. So early this year, February of 2024, we opted to do a total hip replacement. If you've been following along, that hip replacement ended up being infected. So I had a revision to that done in April. And unfortunately, it's not been a great ride. It's not been healing. The joint capsule has erupted and broken open. There's tears posterior and anterior. I have an external um, rotator connection thing that's ripped. And my hamstring attachment is partially torn. So lots of tissue to be done. The implant itself looks pretty good, looks excellent actually, but we will be testing for that infection bacteria that was present back in April that caused a tremendous amount of complications. So this year I chose the word equanimity, and I've been choosing words for my year, as you might know, for 25 years. And I recently wrote a recap in a blog post of how equanimity showed up for me, how I practiced equanimity despite this absolutely horrible medical year. And I'm ready to turn the page. So, this Thursday coming up will be my sixth hip surgery on my left side. I have a new surgeon, not because my other surgeon was not good, but this surgeon is a specialist in these complicated cases. And my rheumatologist that I recently met with this week feels strongly that I need to have tissue biopsy to see if there's some genetic abnormality that's causing this spontaneous and random tearing of tissue. It may be autoimmune related, but it may be something more. So, how am I doing it? I'm doing it with gratitude. I'm doing it with mindfulness, trust, faith, and a lot of grace. And my word for 2025 is going to be very, very different. And it's a word, it's not even any family of words that I've ever chosen in 25 years. It's completely different. Might have been 1 year where it was close, but pretty different. And I'm really starting to dig deep on how will my thoughts, words, and actions align with this new way of being? And how will I bring this word into my life? So I will give you an update after my surgery, probably next week. I'm hoping I'll feel good enough to pop on, but I appreciate all your well wishes, your support, your emails, your comments, sharing my playlist on hip replacements, subscribing. All of that has been tremendous. And the silver lining in this whole year is that I've met some amazing people all over the globe that have had hip surgeries and complications. And I feel like I have a little tribe of people that I don't even know that are rooting for me. And I so appreciate that. So keep rooting for me. And we'll get through it. And I'm going to look back at this year and be really proud of myself and how I handled it. And that's the most important thing, that I'm growing and I'm continuing to move forward. So thank you so much and stay tuned. I will give an update when I'm done. So this will be the one, right? Number 6. All right, take care and I will see you soon online. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.